Hello, and welcome to another episode of Factions here on Complex, and today we have a lot of base work to do. Now, the funny thing is TNT actually enabled yesterday, so right now anyone can raid my base at all. It is free game, so that obviously means I need to finish these defenses. And as you can see, I have a lot to do, not as much as last video. Since last video, I have managed to finish all of the trays on this side. I have also done all of the defenses on my first two chunks of walls. You might be saying, why is this dry? You got to finish this. This is on purpose. I'm experimenting. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to see if this is going to be, a good defense or not. So, this is how it's supposed to be. Don't worry about me. But I will figure out if I actually want to keep it like this, throughout the map or not. And then as you can see, we have made a lot of the trays here. I actually finished this side. I have to continue with this side. This part right here is actually added on by me. As you can see, it's not part of the schematic at all, but I do have my cactus farm here, so I wanted to protect it somehow. So I am going to extend the defenses out that way. And then on this side, I have finished the trays to about here. You see all this glass, and then I have all of the rest right here to do as far as the glass goes. So this is definitely going to be taking a fair amount of time for the day, but this is a Sunday morning that I'm recording this. I got plenty of time, man. I have nothing to do today. I have plenty of time to work on this and finish this so that we can focus on some other stuff. But yeah, real quick, I will roam this. Basically I have this kind of setup going. It's different layers of regen revs. Basically, you might be saying, oh no, this is a 45, it's not allowed. It's definitely not. It is not a 45. It is a regen rev that I've put in the way of my base, and it's actually not even preventing anything. There's you can go above it, you can go below it, but there is, yeah. By the way, some people have had, have griefed my walls, to say the least. But this is a little tactic that I'm thinking might work for the base, might not. We'll just see. I'm just adding it because I want to see if it works or not. I've had the idea for a while. I just haven't ever implemented it into a base. But obviously, we have a good amount of work to do on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this, and I will bring y'all back once I am able to maybe finish the rest of these trays, or maybe I get to a good point or something, and I'll bring y'all back then. Alright, so I have managed to get a good bit done of the base. It is certainly not done by any means, but all of the trays are done like I said I was going to do. And then I also managed to do about 2 chunks of regens, including these. I wanted to get as many regens in front of my cactus farm as possible, and this isn't a ton, but it'll do the job for now. I'm still gonna add way more, but as you can see, I basically am out of money. I had to do my dailies just a second ago to finish these regens right here. I did do my anti 1x1s right outside of my base, and then I did a lot of the filters as well. Yeah, definitely not a bad start by any means. It's looking decent. Obviously still a lot to do, but I don't think anyone is really going to take the effort and time to make a cannon to raid this with when it's going to take this much effort, because basically, well, if you have filter bypasses will count. So 1 2 3 4, you need to go through 4 regens to get into my cactus farm, which will definitely take a little bit of time and would need an entire cannon. So I just don't think someone's going to take the time out of their day to do that until I am able to get way more walls up. And tonight I'm going to be AFKing my cactus, making a lot more money. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and sell my cactus, what I have right now, and see if we can't buy some spawners. Alright, gonna go ahead and sell all this. Boom shakalaka, we have about 4.2 mil. I'm gonna go ahead and bank or deposit all of that. Deposited just like so. Go ahead, put this sell one back, and let's, oh, what's wrong with that? Okay, we're good. And let's go ahead and get back on my main account. Alright, so if I do F bank, go ahead and withdraw this money. I have 4.3 mil on me, and I think it's time to get, you know, some spawners. Now, I have a couple options. One is obviously iron golems. I could get that, but with $4 million, I just don't think that's really worth it right now. So what I think I'm going to do is get creeper spawners and start working on getting some TNT. So I could buy about, let's see, yeah, so I could buy about 48 creeper spawners, which is pretty good. I'm also going to need a collector, so let's see if there's one on AH. One right here for 50,000. Go ahead and grab that. Looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually make this grinder real quick, and I will be right back with y'all. Alright, so I have made this little grinder bit, and now I just need to place the spawners, and we will be good to go with the creeper farm. Go ahead and finish that, and boom, we have all those placed. Pretty nice. And then if I do /F top, what are we, 3? This hasn't quite updated yet, it seems, but you know, we'll wait for that to update. But yeah, you know, now that the base is just about done, we are definitely going to spend a lot more time and money on getting spawners as we start to climb up the you know, F top rankings. And actually, if I do /F top, like page 1 is around like 17 mil and stuff. Like there is, I could easily get on F top page 1 if I play enough. So I'm definitely going to be getting some more money before the next episode, you know, finishing out the base, and then definitely getting some more spawners as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. You know, nice little base building episode. Got, you know, what I wanted to get done. And yeah, you know, we're just kind of vibing now. Hopefully I don't get raided by the next episode. And yeah, I will see y'all then.